Hello Internet! Today I'll be briefly talking about the series known as Armed Dragon Fantasy Villgust, known in Japan as Koryu Densetsu Villgust. Beginning with a game in 1992 for the Super Famicom, Villgust contained a fairly common fantasy setting with a typical turn-based RPG gameplay. Many games of the same genre released at this time were beginning to boast grand epic narratives alongside impressive innovations in gameplay mechanics and gorgeously detailed visuals. Villgust, however, contained a simple, straightforward plot, decent visuals, and standard RPG gameplay. The plot was simple. You've been transported to a world parallel to our own, and are searching for your girlfriend, who has also been brought to this world. Leaving little to the imagination, as soon as your character awakens, he is met by your first 4 party members, who explain their mission to prevent the resurrection of some form of evil deity. Immediately after this brief exposition, you are left to traverse the overworld. From there you fight monsters, collect armor, and eventually encounter 4 more characters who will at times switch out with your first team. The game, despite not presenting anything really new or impressive to the genre, was well received and was adapted into a manga series and original video animation series, or OVA. Unfortunately, not much on the manga could be found online besides some of the covers. The OVA series contained a very similar story to the game, but simplified it even further by removing the player character and his girlfriend completely. Instead, the central characters are the 8 party members encountered throughout the game. Kui, a chivalrous former knight, Chris, a warrior princess with an unrequited crush on Kui, Yuta, a young swordsman who provides comic relief, Fana, an archer prone to misfortune, Murobo, a dog human with a strong moral code, Bostov, a somewhat cowardly, money-hungry shinobi, Remy, a magic user/healer, and Mukia, a hyper, fun-loving cat girl. The anime can be described as a fantasy action comedy and is appropriate for all ages with little to no objectionable content. It ran from 1992 to 1993 with 2 30-minute episodes. Taking advantage of the popularity Villgust was enjoying, a sequel/side story was released for the Famicom, known as Koryu Densetsu Villgust Gaiden. This game followed the secondary team of Murobo, Remy, Bostov, and Rukia, and introduces an action-based system rather than turn-based. Unfortunately, the games, manga, and the anime were released exclusively in Japan. However, unofficial fan translations of both the games and both episodes of the OVA do exist and are relatively easy to find. The original character designer for this series was Kosuke Fujishima, known for his Oh My Goddess series. He also has done work as a character designer for various entries in the Tales of series, and as the original character designer for Sakura Wars,